the value of the dollar declining dramatically. We all face that risk if we have a lot of dollar assets. I personally don't worry about the American currency getting worth far less relative to other currencies as much as I worry. I don't really worry about it, but I think there's a probability that sometime in the next 20 or 30 years that you could have rampant inflation in this country again. You'll probably have it around the world. And it's probably more likely in a good many other countries than it is in the United States. But inflation is always a latent danger to an economy. I mean, I always think of inflation as being in remission at all times because it's something that has a cause that will recur in terms of human behavior from time to time, I think, in terms of how legislatures behave and governments behave. So I think that the probability of high inflation at some point during the next, say, 20 or 30 years it's not a low probability. I hope it doesn't happen. Charlie?
Well, in the long term, practically all currencies go to hell. In other words, it's a product of like the Roman, what was it, denarius or something. You take the British pound, you take the American dollar so far. And if you want to go out 200 years, will some politicians in the United States ruin the currency? I think the answer is yes.